Hey guys, sorry I've been gone for so long. I think it's been a little over 2 weeks and I didn't really keep you guys updated because I didn't really have like a time to film because I was actually in California for my birthday. I am 17 now, which is really exciting. 1 year until I'm 18. I was just staying at Nostalgia's house. Her channel's Laguna Beach Love 10, and it was just the best time ever. I love her so much and I'm so excited to go visit again and move there next year, which is going to be really exciting. But today I'm going to be doing my back to school haul, and I'm not going to lie, I might have a few of these because I get excited when it comes back to school season. I'm always like, I need new clothes. But yeah, a lot of these clothes are going to be more fallish clothes like sweaters and stuff because I do live in a place where it does rain a lot and it's not very hot. So now I'm just going to get started right away. So the first thing I got was a jewel mint piece. I actually haven't shopped a jewel mint for a few months, and I always like jewel mint. It's very good quality and I do like to spend a little more money on my jewelry. It's $30. It's like a monthly subscription of $30, but you can skip a month. I always skip my months. Even if I do see something I like, I want to skip it because I'm not really sure. Which that's what I like about like jewel mint, you know? You can skip. So I just got these earrings because I'm obsessed with earrings. That's probably some of the only jewelry that I really wear all the time. Like I have 3 piercings. I always wear earrings. So I got these. They're the Love Audrey earrings and they're the pink ones. And I think they had these in yellow before, and I'm not really, like, I do love yellow, but it just doesn't look good on me. I think you have to be more tan to wear yellow. I might be wrong, but yellow never looks good on me. But I got these ones. They're just pink and I really like these. Okay, so since it was my birthday, I did get a few birthday presents from my friends, which I was not expecting anyone to get me anything, which is just crazy. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from my friends. So I'm just going to show you. Paige and Nostalgia got me this bag. It says keep calm and carry on. So Nostalgia and Paige are ridiculous and I can't believe that they got me this, but they got me a Rebecca Minkoff wallet. And it just looks like this. It's the pink one, and I love it because I'm obsessed with studs, and it has little studs on the zipper. So thank you guys so much. You guys are crazy, really crazy. And then they got me just this little butter nail polish. This is in the color West and Wonderland. And then they also got me Pringles and Twizzlers because I love Pringles and Twizzlers. And then Kate and Shannon Barker, they have channels too. They got me a little gift, which was really nice. They got me this card, and then they got me this EOS lip balm in strawberry, and then this nail polish from Essie, and this is in the color Shine of the Times, and then this Pixie nail polish, and I actually have that on my nails. These two on my nails. And then they also got me goldfish and Milano cookies because I'm obsessed. Those are like my favorite snacks. I was eating them the whole trip, so they got me some because they're really awesome. So thank you guys so much. I was not expecting any gifts, and you guys are just really awesome. Okay, so before I went on the trip, I wanted to buy a high-waisted pair of shorts. So I got these from Urban Outfitters. They're just the cheeky shorts. They're super comfortable. I really do love these a lot. And then we went to the US Open, and I love the US Open. I couldn't get to go last year because there was no parking at Huntington Beach. But US Open is just like a surfing competition, and I actually didn't know that the US Open also had skateboarding because I'm just crazy. So they also have skateboarding, which is really cool, and definitely next year I'm going to watch the skateboarding because I really do like skateboarding, and I used to have a skateboard, so next year I'm going to watch the skateboarding. But I got this tank top, just the regular US Open tank top that they were selling. And then I got this bracelet from the US Open. It's just this this dream catcher bracelet, which I really like. And then I got this necklace, and it's just, it says St. Christopher protect us, and so I really liked that. I saw a lot of people wearing them. And I went to Rip Curl, and if you guys don't know, I'm like obsessed with sex wax, and sex wax is something that they put on surfboards, skateboards, longboards, and they just started making candles, and last time I got a coconut candle. This time I got the strawberry candle, and it smells really good. Not that you can smell it, but I really like this candle. I was like smelling it the whole time. It smells really good. And then I just got 2 Sex Wax chapsticks, which are really good. These are in coconut. So I really, really like these. And then Nostalgia gave me some clothes that didn't like fit her. So I'm just going to show you those because I'm awesome and she's awesome. So you guys need to go subscribe to her. She got me these, or they were hers, but she gave me these high-waisted black shorts, which are really comfortable. These are just Levi's. I think she got these at a vintage store, so maybe Buffalo Exchange she got them. I don't really know. And then she gave me this Brandy bandeau. And then she gave me this Obey tank top, or Obey, and then with roses. And then she also gave me a different shirt. It was like coral, but I think I forgot it at her house because I cannot find it in my suitcase, so that sucks. But yeah, thank you, Nostalgia. You're so awesome. I love you so much. Sorry, I just woke up, so I have morning voice, but yeah. We went to Manhattan Beach, and we just shopped around these little shops, and then I found this sweater, and it's just like shorter in the front and like way longer in the back. And I love this. This was actually at Nasty Gal for like 65 bucks, or maybe 75, I don't remember. But they had this, and I only got this for $25, so you really need to look around when you're shopping, because this was $25 and it was $75 on Nasty Gal, the exact same sweater. So I really love this. And then I went to Brandy Melville, and I haven't really been happy with Brandy Melville, especially with like all of the controversy that they were having. I know a lot of you guys heard about stuff that was going around with Brandy Melville, and I had actually shopped here before I heard about that, but I just don't really know. I don't want to go anything into it because a lot of people already know, but I'm sure you guys can find out what was going on. But yeah, they were kind of rude, not very good service, but I did shop there, and I did want to show you guys what I got. I didn't get a ton of stuff because they didn't have like anything really new, but I got this vest. I just got one in the dark wash, like grayish vest. And then I got, you guys are going to be like, Danny, what the heck, you're crazy. But you guys know that I'm obsessed with the Union Jack. So I needed to get this sweater. And I actually didn't notice. I thought that this was just a half of the Union Jack. But if you turn it like this, like where the arm is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's actually the Union Jack. It's really funny, and it actually looks really cute on. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to be too much, but it looks really good on, so I really like that. And then I got this sweater, which I'm really pissed off about, because I got it, and I put it on to wear, and there's a huge hole in right here. Huge, like my whole thumb can go through it. And it's very noticeable when you wear it, so I can't even really wear it because I don't have a needle and thread. I do not sew. I have to find someone who can sew, but that is not supposed to be there, and I was really pissed about that because this was like 30 bucks and it had a hole. Can't really wear it because it's really noticeable, but whatever. And then I got this is the last thing I got. I got this big like cardigan sweater just to wear in the fall and winter because it gets really cold over here, so I really like it. And then the last thing I got, I've been really obsessed with flannels. I don't own any, but like anytime I see someone wearing one, I think it's the cutest thing. So I went to PacSun and I picked up my first flannel out of many. You guys will probably see many flannels in my next few hauls because they're really cute. And I know I wasn't going to say cute, but I really truly think that flannels are the most amazing shirts ever. So this is my first flannel. And it just looks like this. And it's really funny because this Urban Outfitters actually has this same exact flannel, but it just has a different tag on it. Someone else just sewed a different tag on it, but this is by Nolly. But, so if you guys see a flannel that looks like this at Urban Outfitters, that's like 60 bucks, go to PacSun, get the exact same one. I swear it's the exact same one. So yeah, that is it for my back to school haul. I might have a few more back to school hauls that are like really small, but not anything really big. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to try to do a ton of back to school videos because, believe it or not, back to school is coming up. Sadly, very sad. I don't want to start school. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!